matchmaking it's a lot easier for us to match people successfully than for them to do this on their own. And especially through online dating, you barely get any information about someone. So I'm convinced people are swiping right past their soulmates online. It's just too
For
hard to
sure.
judge that way, for sure. So with us, we get to ask these deeper questions and then see how they speak to us and how they respond. So, we're asking, tell us about your parents' marriage and like,
Right.
what is your timeline? Timeline's a huge one when you're pairing people together. So in our interview process, which we're usually spending about 45 minutes to even an hour with these people, we get to see how are they speaking to us? How are they speaking about their friends and their family? And it's a combination of making sure they meet the criteria and a gut, it's our intuition of whether or not we think these two people will click. I can speak to my personal matchmaking. There are certain phrases or things that will trigger me to think of someone, and I do this all the time. I was up half the night last night thinking of this perfect match for a client. It's like you
Oh
never
my
know where it's gonna
gosh.
strike, but it's you just have to listen and you end up with, like, certain trigger words or the way that they phrase things where you realize that's exactly how this other person phrased it too. So it's
Mhm.
not one size fits all, but it's basically a combination of making sure that the matches meet the criteria and that we feel it's a core value fit, a personality fit, long term vision fit. And it's just a lot of intuition.